Hello guys, I am Talisa with Talisa Aquarist, and today I wanted to jump on here and answer a question that I get asked on a regular basis, and that is, how do you treat fin rot on a betta fish? And I'll try to keep this video short. It is pretty simple and straightforward how I treat my betta fish that get fin rot. And that is, I add tannins to their water. So get yourself some catappa leaves. They're also referred to as Indian almond leaves. And get yourself some aquarium salt. Alright, so put an Indian almond leaf or several into, or catappa leaves, whatever. Put several of those into your betta fish tank and sprinkle in some aquarium salt. That is the simple, straightforward answer, but you kind of need to dive into, why did your betta fish get fin rot in the first place? And typically it would be, you know, its fins got torn, bacterial, like a bacterial infection settled in, right? So what caused your betta fish's fins to get torn? If you don't know why they're torn, remove any sharp objects in the tank. If you have any plastic plants, any fake decor that has sharp, jagged edges on it, I would remove those straight away. If your betta fish is biting its fins and then their fins become infected, I would definitely fix the tank. You know, it's the tank that the betta fish is living in, it's causing it to be stressed. So I would just add a lot of plants to the tank. And typically, if your betta fish is in an environment that promotes its well-being, that promotes its health, that's just natural to where it originates from, your betta fish most likely will not get fin rot. And I like having tannins in all my betta fish tanks. If anything ever happens to their fins, no infection should ever settle in. In fact, I had a betta fish, I don't know, a month or so ago. I did a breeding, or it was probably 2 months ago actually. I had a failed breeding attempt. I put a male and female together. They were getting along and looking like they were going to begin breeding soon, and so I just left them together all night. And the next morning, the male's fins were like shredded. I felt so bad. So I removed him from the tank. I put him in his own tank that was planted, and I added an Indian almond leaf in there and some alder cones. You can also add alder cones for tannins, and you can add driftwood as well. But so I added that to the tank, and bacterial, like an infection, never set in. He remained healthy. His fins grew back out. Now, they won't ever look as great as they did before, but he never acted stressed, he never acted sick, he never became infected. Now, there are other ways to treat a betta fish with fin rot, but all of those require medication that can either be harmful to the fish itself or harmful to the ecosystem or like tank that the betta fish is in. I prefer not to use those. You know, nature is really amazing. You can use nature to heal your body. You can use nature to heal your fish. You can use nature to promote a really healthy ecosystem in your tank that prevents your fish from getting sick in the first place. And I am by no means an expert on this topic. I have really enjoyed learning how to create a natural aquarium. It's like, I've just scratched the surface. There is so much to learn. But when you just add some elements from nature into the tank that could be found where the betta fish originate from, such as tannins, right? It is an antibacterial property. And it's really beneficial for your betta fish. And add lots of live plants to the tank so that the water stays clean and promotes the health of that betta fish. And you shouldn't have sick fish often. Yes, it happens. Obviously, you know, we don't live in a perfect world, but your fish, for the most part, will be very healthy and live a much longer life. And if you do see your fish get fin rot, oh, this is something I forgot to mention actually at first. Don't just add the aquarium salt and the tannins. Do a 50% water change. Fill it back up. Add the tannins, add the aquarium salt. So whenever I see a fish that looks like it's starting to get some rot on its fins, or it's just starting to look a little stressed, 50% water change, add some tannins, add some aquarium salt, and you should be good to go. Your fish should perk right back up and not have any issues. I hope that this information was helpful to you guys, and if you have any questions that you would like to be answered, please drop them down in the comments below, and I can make a video addressing it. Unless I don't have the answer, then I'll still respond in the comments saying I have no idea, I'm sorry, I can't help you. But if it is something that I know how to answer, then I will make a future video. Or if I've already made a video, I will go find that video, I'll copy and then paste the link in the comment section so that you can go back and watch it. And as always, thank you guys for watching.